7. Princess Diana looks recreated by Kate Middleton. While Princess Diana's fashion was viewed as uninspired during her life, she's now seen as a style icon. Lady Di's style has become a source of inspiration for many, and even Kate Middleton isn't an exception. We'll talk about times the Duchess of Cambridge dressed exactly like her husband's mother. Even though the similarities between Princess Diana and Catherine fashion looks can be seen with naked eye, they may be coincidental. The British royal dress code that royal ladies are required to follow permits the wearing of certain ladylike outfits which meet specific requirements. Among those requirements are, for example, strict patterns, emphasized waist, below the knee length, and discreet colors. This set of rules remains unchanged for centuries, and can possibly be the reason why some of the Duchess's outfits resemble ones of Diana. Nevertheless, all Kate's public appearances that reference Lady Di's wardrobe instantly draw attention from the fashion press. Critics analyze every detail of Catherine's looks, trying to find differences, of which, by the way, there are quite a lot. White coat. During a visit to the Isle of Wight in May 1985, Princess Diana wore a double-breasted coat with a thin vertical stripe. The outfit was complemented by a miniature cap, similar to those worn by the sailors of the British Navy. Many years later, Princess Catherine would too choose to wear white coat at the christening of Princess Charlotte. Polka dot pattern. Diana loved 50s-like print, and it seems Kate likes it as well. When Diana stepped out of the hospital with newborn Prince William in 1982, she wore a loose green polka dot gown. 31 years later, Kate Middleton showed little Prince George, while wearing a very similar-looking outfit. Polka dot dresses. In 1987, Diana once appeared on the horse races event in a strict white dress with dark brown polka dots. The cross-draped dress rendered the princess's waist narrow, and a wide brim hat crowned her head. In 2013, Kate was seen on the streets of London wearing a similar, but much shorter and more flirtatious dress. Despite being the same print, both styles are obviously very different. Houndstooth pattern. Very rarely royal persons can be seen wearing the houndstooth pattern. During a visit to Canada in 1991, Princess Diana kept herself warm thanks to a white Moschino jacket she had at the time. The Duchess of Cambridge paid an homage to Diana by wearing a similar patterned coat in Sweden in January 2018. Critics also saw a parallel between princesses' accessories. Scottish tartan. Both Princess Diana and the Duchess of Cambridge protected themselves from cold weather with the help of tartan clothing. In 1985, Lady Di arrived in Venice dressed in an Emmanuel plaid coat. In November 2012, Kate appeared in a similar Alexander McQueen dress during a visit to St. Andrews University, where she graduated at. Military. Many famous people have military-inspired clothing in their wardrobe. Lead singer of Queen Freddie Mercury, for example, performed on the stage wearing a military-inspired jacket. Diana wasn't an exception, as she wore a Catherine Walker suit when attending the parade at Surrey in 1987. Kate too played with the military style, with her own twist. During a visit to Bletchley Park in 2014, she wore a formal dress by Alexander McQueen, which only resembled the officer's attire. Gray jacket. Wearing the same basic piece of clothing someone had before can hardly be called a copying. However, that didn't stop tabloids from accusing the Duchess of Cambridge of fashion plagiarism in 2018, when she allegedly replicated the look of Princess Diana the latter had in 1984.